Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Retro Games Plus Cast. As always, I'm your host, Russell Lyman. I have a car and a wife.
And two cats.
And two cats that I love very much.
One of my cats is a jerk.
One of my cats is kind of a jerk to the other one. Lionel pooped on the ground and I said, Lionel! Lionel!
You stop that.
You have the power to stop this. And the other one, Penny, because she smells like a dirty penny.
You're keeping all this, right?
She,
Just throw this in at the end.
yeah, extras.
You got the mic.
Plus
The
cast
DLC.
extras.
Let's
Yeah.
make it DLC.
Yeah, DLC cast.
DLC cast would be
That'd actually be kind of funny.
Actually, you know
That'd
what?
be pretty
The DLC cast would be nice at the end. I like
Yeah.
it.
If you pay a
That-
dollar,
that's
and
where you
get
put
like an
Big
extra
Kev
20
saying
minutes.
truffle butter and all that.
Oh, great! Now he's got a.
DLC cast could be like all the uncensored
Yo,
stuff.
DLC cast goes on the end. You got to sign into YouTube. Make sure you're 18 and older.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I like
Good.
that.
It's actually not a bad idea. God, I'm a genius. I should come here more often.
Thanks, New Rick.
Well, welcome back to the Retro Games
No.
I knew you had a
podcast
Darn
here.
it.
So I hope everyone enjoyed Kevin on last week.
I
Double
did.
That was
Kevin's.
great. Thanks.
We had
I
double
s-
Mikes,
Yeah,
double Robs.
sure.
I don't know anyone else named Russ.
Wait, that's right. Me,
So-
me not being there didn't break the double thing, did it?
No.
Okay, good. Good.
So I don't know anyone else named Russ. So we got Adam.
So we brought Adam on this time.
Russ, double Russ,
Hi.
It's new Russ.
Russell Adam.
I do know another Russ. He was
Well-
actually in a band with me,
Oh my God.
That's confusing.
and we had to call him
Were you-
RJ.
Why
so it
couldn't
would
you
be
be like
confusing.
the Rust Brigade?
Yeah.
Yo, you should have been
The
called-
Rust buckets.
Should have been called. Oh, that would have been a cool name. Ah, man, you missed out on a good opportunity.
We'll see.
Yeah.
You missed it.
We'll get the band back together.
Just,
Yeah.
just you and him, though.
One last show, Kimasabi.
We've only played one show.
Arna.
Look, one last show, all right? We gotta go with a bang.
Yeah. How did that old song go again?
We're essentially Metallica, so.
Yeah. I'm the good one.
Yo, you can make your band The Last of Russ.
So that's pretty good too. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Good. It'll be good.
Yeah.
I just imagine him and other Russ's faces like plastered over
All his other
the
band
people
members.
from
No, we're
The Last of
massive
Us.
Russ.
Yeah.
That's a-
Instead of Joel and
That's a sweet piece of
Ellie,
luck.
it's just like Russ and Russ.
Russ.
Where are we going, Joel?
Well, let me tell you something, Russ.
Get in the Mario Kart.
Get my Mario Kart, Russ. Okay, Russ, I'll follow you anywhere, Russ. Good thing,
Cool.
Russ. All right, cool.
Uh,
Yeah.
So,
It's a cool
what
band
I'm
name.
playing this week, I beat Zero Mission, Metroid Zero Mission.
Ah, you're
You got farther than I did, and I gave up.
Took me 3 hours and some change.
Yeah.
I got 50% on the
Oh, you got
items.
paid? That's cool.
That's not bad.
That's good.
And then back to Majora's Mask.
I will. You know what? I'm gonna put a plug. Go to excitemike.blogspot.com to see
You had to
my
think about the
take.
ending. .biz.
I don't know.
.biz.
It might have been a
.biz.
.biz. I say .biz a lot. If you want to hear my take on how bad Majora's Mask is as a game,
I skimmed through it.
yeah,
That's
I
all
make
got
some
to say.
salient points.
I had to decide it once I beat the game. I'll be giving away my copy for free.
Thanks, Russ.
You're probably
You're
gonna
very
have to
nice of
pay
you.
somebody to take it.
I will take you for free. In fact, you can pay me.
Yeah, pay somebody like $50. They might consider it.
If you give me $1, I'll step on it.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good deal,
I
actually.
was going to give it away or bury it.
There you go.
Make
E.T.
it, make
landfill.
it a tombstone and everything, like, you know.
Yeah. Here lies the worst Zelda game ever made.
I'll probably have to go-
I'm
finally
not
knew
saying.
it.
I'll probably have to go back to either Link Between Worlds or
Yeah.
start trying to play
It's a real good game.
Wind Waker again.
You should play
Minish
Zelda
Cap.
2 with me.
That's true.
Play Minish Cap.
Or Minish Cap. I never played that one.
Well,
play
good too,
Ninja.
because May 3rd, we got a new game coming, Russ.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be Deadly Premonition.
It might be Deadly Premonition.
I don't even know
We
what that
do-
game is.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Well, you have PS3 now, so well, we have to
can
wait.
join.
Get you one.
We have to get one of the people's attention and make sure he played Fusion at least so he can pick his game. If not, we're going to a lottery.
Yeah. What do you
Okay.
mean play it at least? He's got to at least come close to beating it.
Yeah, look, I don't think Mac's making an attempt, I'll be honest.
Yeah, well, you know.
Well, let's see. Last time we
Rules,
saw
man.
him, you went, "Hey, you play Zero Mission?" He went, "No."
Not Zero Mission, Fusion.
Or Fusion, and he went, "No." So you know, it's.
You can
That's
beat
probably-
both of them in a day.
I think he's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I think he's
He's
close.
got it. So we'll see what happens with
almost
that.
there.
What else is he playing?
That's all I've been playing.
Good
Yeah.
talk.
I will be putting out a videos on my YouTube channel
Yep.
shortly.
YouTube, what?
I wanted to do how how to get through a backlog.
don't.
I'm so bored.
don't
of
get
Rust.
Because I got a lot of games I haven't played.
Here's what you do.
Step 1, you look at your backlog. Step 2, cry that you'll never have
Here's
enough
what you
time.
do. Here's what you do. You add more games to it. Because I figure it's just like circular, like time, where it just comes around on itself again.
Step
So
2,
you add enough, you won't have any
So
to
step
play.
2, you cry at your backlog. Step 3, think about all the money you waste on the games you don't have time for. Step 4, cry.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it turns out.
Yeah,
Hopefully, it'll
plan.
get me through some.
Too many steps.
That's how life is, man.
Can we just skip to cry?
5, profit.
Step 1, cry.
That's good.
What are you playing, Kevin?
I am working through Codename Steam. I think I'm at the end, and I noticed today that I thought most of the characters are just made-up people. Mike's informed me everyone in that game is either a fiction.
They're pretty much all literary
Yeah, they're all
characters,
literary
except for
characters.
Lincoln.
Okay.
Abraham Lincoln.
Well,
And
Abraham,
for all we know, he didn't really exist.
I've seen the top hat. It has to be
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Mecha
He had a
Lincoln-
beard but no mustache.
I think
What
your
is
main
that?
character's name is just Henry, so I don't know.
John
if he-
Henry.
No, John.
Oh, no, you
No,
are
there's literally a
character.
guy named Captain Henry, and then there's John Henry. You got, oh cool, Russ, I know I was born you. That's fine, whatever. Fine, let's see how it is.
No, the main character is a fictional character
Yeah,
as well.
well,
I
better.
can't remember. What's his last
yeah,
name?
apparently this guy named Queequeg is from Moby Dick. You can
Apparently.
tell how
Apparently
much I
this guy
read.
named Moby Dick is from this book or movie or anime
You
called
got
Moby
John
Dick.
Henry. You got Tom
Allegedly.
Sawyer. There's a bunch of characters I didn't realize because I don't read.
Yeah,
Because
Tiger Lily
I'm
from
a stupid
Peter Pan.
millennial and I don't read.
Yeah.
You can get books on audio.
No,
That's true. What if
You can do that while you play games. It's not a bad idea, actually.
no,
what if you play El Shaddai, which is based off the Bible?
I don't care.
That's like reading
Bible
a book.
game.
I went to Bible school. I'm over
Bible
it.
games.
Yeah, I
Super
didn't
Noah's
get
Ark
to meet
3D.
that Jesus guy. Didn't seem that interesting.
Look,
Yo,
he
Super
was
Noah's Ark
okay.
3D. It's like
kind
the
of a
story of Noah's
He was a
Ark.
lackluster carpenter.
He was
so.
OP.
it was
Jesus
really
OP.
overpowered.
He needed a
You're
nerf.
not allowed to use them.
Beat Metroid Fusion.
Yep.
So I'm kind of just doing Codename Steam and Persona 4 till we see what's coming up next month. Stay tuned. Hey,
Deadly Premonition.
new Russ. What you playing?
New Russ.
New Rick.
No, no.
Oh!
Ooh,
Oh,
the
no.
feels.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Hyperventilation time.
And cut.
Go ahead.
Adam, what are you playing?
I am playing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle on the PS3, just
By
because
yourself
I
because you're lonely.
haven't unlocked
Oh,
all the
come
characters
on.
yet.
You guys make fun of me every day.
Let's
Come
see.
on. That's rude. He's a guest.
I don't care.
And I'm sexy.
Exactly.
This, you can't do. Okay, back to what I'm saying.
Sorry.
Um,
No, Russ, seriously.
I've also been eternally playing Persona 4 Golden because it's long as hell and I just do it in free time.
Yeah.
Been playing Bloodborne.
That's a good game.
Just been playing less of it recently since it's really long and I don't like dying and running back to the same place over and over.
Why not?
Because, you know, it's just not fun
That's
after
how
a
real
while.
life works.
Well, no.
It's called work.
No, I don't die there. I just want to die. A little different.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And Mortal Kombat 10. Or X.
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 Depending on how
I
you
don't
like
even
it.
know what it is
X.
anymore.
Been playing that. That's fantastic. It's beautiful, and also DLC happens.
I've heard good things.
Is
about
there only like one-on-one fights, or do they have like a more of a story?
There's a
something?
story,
like, I don't know.
and you can play Test Your Luck where your arms fall off.
You could test your luck as all these random modifiers, which could also end terribly.
Yeah, it ends really bad
Okay.
sometimes. Magnet floor. So you
Well,
can't
it's
jump.
yeah. There's like
Is test your luck? I heard because they brought back test your might. Is that
Mhm.
different? from
Yes.
Test your luck.
Test your mights breaking things.
Yeah,
Okay.
you literally just mash buttons to fill a meter.
Yeah.
Test
Yeah,
Your Luck,
break
you can be
something.
like, one character's got no arms, one character
Yeah.
can't use his X-ray,
one character's always special.
one character's really
this,
handsome, and the other character...
yeah. I didn't know I was in that game.
Yeah, you're not, so...
They got like harmless
Interesting.
combat.
Well, Kevin, it was nice having you on the podcast. So we wish you luck in whatever you're doing next.
You're going to be on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's a good move.
Yeah.
Right for my career, man.
Mm.
So what you drinking?
This is Secret Sports Juice. It's clear because I'm not going to let you know what's in it. Well, I
Good
mean,
thing you ripped
last
that
night.
label off.
Huh?
Good thing you ripped the label off.
Yeah, well, because it's secret.
Yeah, right. It's vodka.
Last night I played a little bit of Super Mario Strikers Charged.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's right.
We did do
I
that.
guess we all did that.
Yeah, that was fun. I didn't really know what I was doing, but that was
It's
okay.
it's a fun sports
Yeah.
game.
It's alright.
I will say, Cyrus, if you're watching,
You're still
you gotta
jerk.
relax, and you're also a jerk. You take it a little too seriously. Just relax. It's fun.
And each of us probably has a finger for you.
And also, you should let a 5-year-old boy win.
At least once.
Give him. Come on, let it be close.
0 to 11 was not cool.
Yeah. Other than that, I played through Counter Spy, which I actually enjoyed quite a bit. It kind of ends weird. Like it just ends randomly, but it was good. Other than that, Resident Evil 4 and a couple other things that I haven't really gotten too deep into. But
Okay.
yeah, it's been
That's
kind of
the
a
best
light week.
escort mission ever.
Yeah, it's been nice out. So I've been spending a lot of time lounging around outside
I
and
love beating the
reading
game.
books and stuff. So
I like beating games too, Kevin.
No, I'm saying Resident Evil
Yeah.
4 especially because when you play as Ashley in the night suit,
Clunk,
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 clunk.
also
clunk,
Pocket
clunk.
Fighter,
We did
That was a
play
good
that.
game.
Pocket
Oh, and then
Fighter's great.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Or not JoJo.
Fist of the North Star.
Fist of the North Star.
That was really cool.
That's a cool
Yeah.
game. I wish that was in America.
Fighting games this week.
We all played some fighting games
We should have
together.
fighting
that's
game
right.
week.
Yo, we should.
Yo, let's
Yeah.
teach Russ how to play fighting games.
Yo, we could.
You got a PS3 now. You can play a
I
fighting
want to
game.
make a fight stick.
All
You're-
right,
you're gonna make
we
one?
can do
You're
that.
gonna make-
I have an NES Advantage.
I can
Listen,
help you do
Mr.
that.
Ambitious, just buy one like everyone else. We're Americans, all right?
Yeah, we're supposed to throw things
Be
out, not make
fancy,
things.
make one out of a cigar box.
That'd be
true.
kinda nice.
They look nice when I've seen them do it right.
Yeah, that's some garbage.
Or maybe like a vintage suitcase. I could make 2 of them.
I have a giant suitcase you can use. So you have to lay it on your lap and play like this.
Seen people make them into coffee tables. I thought that was cool.
Okay.
Every hand gets like a button. Like every
Russ
hand
made a
needs, like,
Nintendo
button.
controller coffee table, so it'd fit right in.
Did you actually?
Well, it wasn't functional. It was just painted on.
But you could have made it
I thought
Yeah.
you.
Have you seen the big functional one online before?
I did.
always wanted one of those, and I was like, why the hell did I
Pretty
do that?
epic.
It'd be pretty fun.
Would be cool.
It's life, man.
I won't play Gyromite like that,
Yeah.
because that would be the least pointful.
It would be stupid.
Yeah, it's just have a full, like a giant Rob that just
Giant
drops
Rob.
a giant top on top of the on top of the coffee table.
Gyros.
I can't play it all, Rob. You're
Giant
annoying.
gyros.
Yeah.
And subs.
That's what we're playing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's life.
Today's a momentous occasion. The list is finally over. The Nintendo list. anyways. I don't know. Maybe Master System. I don't know. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see
Game
what
Boy
comes.
Color.
This is the last week
That'd be a good one,
for the
actually.
Nintendo list.
Only the
W.
clear ones?
Yeah.
X, Y, and Z.
All rolled into one.
I hate to
Yep.
say this, but your list might be upside down.
I'm gonna read it like this.
Okay.
The master lists for W, X, Y, and Z. The must-haves, only 2.
Can you actually read it?
Wrecking Crew. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link.
Lonk.
Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Worth Ownings.
Okay.
I would.
Wacky Races, which is actually an okay platformer.
Yeah, I was gonna say
did not
that's
know
not
that.
a racing game, which is dumb.
Wampum, which is basically just Journey to the West, but also kind of like Mega Man.
But Journey to the West is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A surprise hit, Worm, Journey to the Center of the Earth.
That's a good.
It seems like a side-scrolling shooter, but then it becomes like a first-person shooter when you fight bosses. But then it's a side-scrolling action game where like the girl gets out of the tank and then she like fights monsters and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. It's kind of hard, but
I
liked
just
it.
recently heard about that game.
Okay.
Also worth owning is Xevious
That's a good one.
and Yonoid, which is
I like no Yonoid.
yeah,
It's
Yonoid's
definitely-
fine. It's a Japanese game, and then they brought it over and just put the Noid in it. So it's pretty good. The OK games. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of bad games this week.
You're the one who did the list.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you
Well,
surprised?
it's been like a week or two ago I did it. OK games, Wario's Woods, Werewolf: The Last Warrior. It's
Oh,
okay. Xexes and Xanac. So those are okay. Not great. Wayne Gretzky's hockey, and I said can't see the puck well. WCW World Championship Wrestling. Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel.
Wait,
Wheel of Fortune Family Edition. Wheel of Fortune featuring Vanna White. Where in Time.
Did you actually play every
Carmen
version of
San
Wheel
Diego.
of Fortune?
I did, yeah. I at least played them for 5 minutes. They're all the same. They're all not very good. Where in Time is Carmen San Diego.
good.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Widget. Wizards and Warriors. Oh, come on. It's weird.
Only
to-
it wasn't upside down.
Oh boy, who seals these things?
You.
Wizards and Warriors 3. Kuros Visions of Power. That's still the subtitle. Wrath of the Black Manta, which is Bad
That was
Shinobi.
Mantra.
No, it's Manta.
Is it?
It's Manta.
Weird. Okay.
You're wrong.
I don't care. It's a bad
Also
game.
not great is oh wait, is that really not great? Did I skip a page?
God, man, my
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's last week. I'm really loosening the tie this week. Also not great was WWF King of the Ring, Xenophobe, Yoshi's Cookie, Young Indiana Jones Chronicles, the, and
Yeah.
Zen
Bedtime
Intergalactic
Rush?
Ninja.
What ninja?
Zen Intergalactic Ninja.
I think the cover art looks better than.
Yeah, it's
I've
not.
never
it's
heard of
alright.
it.
It's like
yeah.
a weird.
He's like a blue
mother-based-
ninja.
Yeah.
Like an alien ninja.
Yeah, it's like a weird Zaxxon game. Like it's not good.
Sounds fantastic.
For the bads, Wally Bear and the No Gang,
I don't know. That bear's got no pants in the beginning. It's fun.
You know. Wayne's World. Where's
Party time.
Waldo? Win, lose, or draw.
That's life.
Well, it's weird because the fun of that game is drawing it, trying to guess, but it just kind of draws pictures. And there's literally one that was just like squiggles. I'm like, you got me. I don't
Was the
know.
answer squiggles?
Pass. I don't know what you do.
What was the
And
answer?
I want to say like hairbrush or something like that. It did not look anything like a hairbrush.
Probably all the hairs in it.
Winter Games is not good. That's bad. Wolverine, World Champ, World Games, WWF WrestleMania, and I wrote wrestlers look like confused babies.
Oh, is that the one where they're in the ring with the black like abyss around them?
I don't think there was an abyss, but they just look like dumb,
But
confused
it's like a
babies.
black
Like
hole.
they're just wandering
Yeah,
around.
but it's a
like-
whole like
So far, none of
it's
the
got like
wrestling
a
games were good.
No.
It's got a little meter that hits the bell, right?
No, I don't think so.
It's got really cool music and everything else sucks.
WWF WrestleMania Challenge, WWF WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge, and Yoshi. The weird stuff, Zombie Nation, which you kind of knew it was going to be on the weird stuff because it's
Yeah.
a floating head that shoots things and
It's
gets
the
shot at.
head
In
of
New
the
York
Shinobi
City.
clan.
Oh, okay, that totally makes sense
No,
You
now.
know, it clears it up. It clears it up.
And as far as the
They weren't
strategy
lying.
RPG, Light Gun, Power Pad games, Wall Street Kid, which I played a lot of as a kid. I don't know what you do in that game, but I played a lot of it. Wild Gunman, Willow, Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad
Oh, that's
Overlord,
RPG. That's why.
Wizardry, The Knight of Diamonds,
Don't fall asleep, Russ. We love you.
and World Class Track Meet.
Bye-bye.
And that is every
The
single
list.
stupid
And just
NES
toss the
game
list
ever.
behind.
I would-
Toss
I
it.
would've-
Be done with it.
I would put Zelda 2 on
Done
worth
with it.
owning, but there's
Zelda 2's great.
It's not a must.
Get over it.
I
Yes,
think
it
it
is.
is. It's a really good game.
It's not a must-have.
Look, man, just because you smell weird.
That's accurate. Man who doesn't. Oh, come on, he's a guest. And Zelda 2's a great game.
I could push Kevin too, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
It's not nice to get
It
pushed.
wouldn't be a crime if Adam did it to Kevin.
No, it wouldn't.
It's a hate crime.
Yeah.
Picking on small people. What is Widget again?
I don't know. It's
Well-
a bad platformer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's done. I'm definitely not going to do this next week. Might take a couple weeks off.
We're
before
gonna
I decide
revisit
to
the
do
A's
that.
actually next week.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I want to do some videos of like some of the must-haves, or maybe I'll do some
That's not a bad
stats
idea.
next week. Yeah. And we'll see what happens
on
with
We
it.
should
We
do
have,
the weird ones too.
we have knowledge. Yeah.
Put them on
Just
your
trying to do the
blog.
weird ones.
Bad Street Brawler is still the one I remember the most because you beat up apes.
Yeah.
Like actual apes. They're not like ape men. They're just like chimpanzees that got out of the zoo.
Quick top 3 games that I must have on NES. Go.
Oh, City Connection.
Okay, besides City Connection, that's not fair.
Yeah.
I really like Balloon Fight. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
Okay,
There's
so you
something
got two
about
more?
it. Donkey
'Cause-
Kong. Well, probably Castlevania 1.
All right. Good.
I mean, those are just personal preference, but you know,
Good talk.
there's some pretty good games we're gonna find out on the Nintendo.
It's good.
And there's not, and surprisingly enough, not most of them. Most of them aren't very expensive. So
It's pretty good, man.
yeah,
I learned something from your list.
I learned something too. I'm not doing this again. Kevin, it's your turn.
Yo,
You have
Kevin.
to do
Because
Sega.
I'll literally make a list. You'll be like, "That's a dumb list."
No.
Kevin, I'll
That
help
is
you.
exactly how the
Well,
list
look,
goes.
if you do Sega, you know
do Sega,
Castlevania
I'll help you
Bloodlines
out.
is gonna have must-have.
Kevin, if you do Sega, I'll help you out. That's my thing.
Yeah.
I got you.
And there's Madden games, which you like a lot. Hundreds of Madden games.
I did pick up a lot of those this
I
weekend.
know you
Yeah,
did.
we had a pretty good find, didn't we?
It's a pretty good yard selling day. Just spoiler for you. Got Mario Kart DS.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was it.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And Williams, the Masters collection.
Well, you got that.
Wasn't from yard
You got
sale,
it
but
from
yes,
me.
you did get it.
I did.
Thank you. It's a dim game.
It
Buy
is-
it, but not for like more than $5.
$5.
That's exactly what I paid.
Perfect.
Actually, $4.70 because he's my brother's power-up card.
Perfect. You hear that, GameStop? Arrest this man because he's impersonating his brother, who's probably cooler and older.
Also, thanks Kevin's brother.
Yeah, his phone number is 1 digit away from mine. So you know
That's
what?
weird.
Yeah.
I didn't think
Family
that's possible.
plan.
Yo, good news. I can just guess at which one is the digit, and eventually I'll
That's
might call your
true.
brother.
Call your brother. Hello.
Is this Kevin's brother?
Kevin's
no?
brother?
All right, let's try a 5.
Are you cooler?
5
more
is
handsome?
me.
Okay, 6? This
Or
Kevin's
4.
brother? Yeah.
Ugh.
It's not 6.
I got
is
your
it?
number now.
You got one number.
I got your number.
I got the number.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
A number.
Ah, the master
Moving on.
list.
Moving on with our lives.
Yeah,
Boys,
moving
no
on.
Moving
no more
on.
master list.
Fair enough.
The master system list is maybe next. I'll see.
Nah, Atari 2600.
Yeah,
no,
okay.
no.
Oh, Kevin,
Oh, no,
I
no, no,
you
no.
graciously guaranteed to do that, so that's fine.
Well,
you can do it.
We can do
Yo.
the Virtual Boy list.
Perfect.
Only 1 letter a week.
Done.
1 letter a week.
You
Yeah.
can just do the whole thing.
So
a week.
most weeks are just going to be
we
me
can't.
saying
We
nothing.
can't overwhelm the people, Adam.
Well,
Yeah.
unfortunately, there's gonna be like 4 weeks where he just goes. And that was the list for this week.
The must-haves again for this.
For W.
Wait.
Yeah, Wario Land.
I know.
That's a bad letter to pick.
I realized that. Z.
V for must-haves this week were
You
Zelda
could
2
have
and
also
something
said something about Waterworld, just not must have, but
You're a must-have.
thank you.
else. Boom.
Wait a minute. You'd be on the weird list.
Boom! You'd be on the light gun game.
Oh, because you
So I
light
go,
and I want to shoot you.
list. Yeah.
Because his guns were light.
Yeah, they are very light.
Oh. Oh, God. You ain't got
Kevin,
that.
Hey Russ, do you
Yes.
like to be scared?
Say
Time
no.
to shoot.
Say no.
Sometimes.
Cow-
Do you like
fear.
Ghosts and Ghoulies?
Yeah.
Do you like Ghosts and Goblins?
Yeah, I like games.
Yeah, me
Good.
too.
That has
I like
nothing to do with
those
anything. It's good to know.
PT's off. They're done.
Yeah.
PT's not on the PlayStation.
But Ghosts
Store
and
anymore.
Goblins is still a thing, so don't worry.
That's still
Are they
coming out.
remaking that?
No. That'd be pretty cool.
That
They
would
did
be
it for the
cool.
PSP, which is a pretty cool version.
Yeah, they did. They put on that Capcom's classic.
So
stuff.
Russ, sorry to break your heart, but because you got a PS3, they're like, you
Can't
know
get
what?
it.
We want to nip this in the bud. We're taking PT off the PS4.
Oh, that's
Just in case.
the new Silent Hill game got totally canceled.
Silent Hills is canceled, apparently.
Why?
According to Guillermo
Well,
del
because
Toro.
Kojima left.
Well, we don't know why.
We don't
Everyone's
know.
assuming
I
it's
thought
Kojima's
everyone
fault.
loved the
Everyone
like
did
little
love PT.
the little thing.
Everyone loved it. They're
I know.
pulling. When did they pull it down?
The 24th.
29th, I thought.
29th.
So we got a couple days. You got a couple days to go get it.
No, you don't.
Go out and buy. Go out and buy a PS4 right now.
No.
Download it.
No, just sign in on the computer and then pretend you have a PS4 and just download
Actually,
it
that's a
from
good
there
idea.
so it's in your library. Hear that, everyone?
Russ,
Get it
have
in
you
your
made
library.
a PSN
It's gonna
account
be.
yet?
This is gonna be
I
on
have not.
Friday, so they're
should,
not
right?
gonna-
Make it and then buy,
Everyone, it's too
buy
late
PT.
for you, but for everyone it's not too late for, listen to this in the future.
Yeah.
Good advice. You mean in the past?
No.
So Silent Hills is dead.
Yep. So we're not getting another Silent Hill game. So
I
it's
still
not-
haven't beaten Silent Hill 2.
I haven't
That's
played Silent Hill anything.
just really stop after 3.
I've never played
It's a real
Silent Hill.
bummer.
Not only that, I think
What about
Konami's
the Wii one?
Nope. I
No.
watched one of
They
the
never
movies
made that.
once.
no.
I've seen some of the Silent Hill movies, and based off of that, they're right to cancel.
Yeah.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing I'm calling right now. Konami probably gonna die before Capcom.
No.
What else does Konami have?
Pro Evolution Soccer.
Actually, no, that is making them some money.
Yes, it's making them a lot of money because
Right.
people actually like that more than FIFA most of the time.
Let's
I
talk about anything else they have besides
Metal
Purple-
Gear, hundreds of Metal Gear games.
They're gonna-
now that Kojima's out of the way, they can make thousands of them a day.
They're gonna overdo Metal Gear.
I hope
Metal Gear Pocket.
Metal Gear DDR.
Metal Gear Rising
DDR.
2.
First off, that'd be awesome.
Metal Gear Solid 4
Make a
Dancing
cartwheel.
All Night.
Make a cartwheel. Combo.
Honestly, if they had Metal Gear 4 Dancing All Night, you know what?
No,
Fine.
you know what? They wouldn't do
It
that.
had to be
Konami's
Dancing All
pretty
Day.
straight-laced.
Dancing All Night's taken.
That's true.
Metal Gear Solid 4 hiding around in a box all day. What do you
Metal
want?
Gear
okay?
Solid 4 dancing and crying because you shot your mother in the face. Spoiler
Game of the
alert.
Year edition.
Great. I don't know what game that's for. So
Nah,
thanks.
you'll never know.
All right, great.
They'll never play it.
They
It's
really,
too cool.
So we got. All right, they're gonna crank out Metal Gear way
Yeah.
too often,
Yep.
if anything. They killed Castlevania.
PES Pro
What are you talking
Evolution
about?
Fun
Soccer.
fact:
Castlevania's okay.
in the latest Castlevania, there were mechs.
Yeah.
What?
Well, so what?
That's dumb.
You're
There were
dumb.
little,
Is it in
there
the
were little
future?
hunchback men
No.
in the first one.
It wasn't in.
Actually, yeah, it is in the
the
future.
Yeah, it is.
Not enough sense for Castlevania to have mechs. Let's put it that way.
All right.
Were they bloodthirsty mechs?
Yes.
They had motorcycles in the N64. To be fair, so
Yeah.
you know what?
Yeah, they had skeletons on
Forgot-
motorcycles.
Speaking of mechs and skeletons,
Okay, I don't know where you're going.
Yo, I'm scared.
Let's roll the bones. That's what they should have said with on the motorcycles.
I want to see a Mad Max game.
They're coming now.
That's
There's a
happening.
They're
Max,
coming.
there's
Yeah.
a Mad Max game.
Konami
coming
making
to the-
that.
Literally called Mad Max. No,
Yeah.
the guys who made Just Cause 2 are making
It
it.
actually looks pretty good
Okay,
too.
cool.
That's-
Nice.
I was
It looks
surprised.
okay. Yeah.
Like I wasn't expecting.
I don't know
it
if
to
it's
be
gonna be
any
on the
good.
PS3, but that might be a game you could buy, Russ.
Russ, you should buy your Konami games while they last, because Konami's
Yeah.
going away.
While they last.
Buy the Metal Gear collection because you know.
You know what they
it's
should
not
do?
gonna happen.
Because I joked about it today. They should make a Contra game, but like Gears.
They're
of
not going to.
You're
They're
right.
not.
They should do Contra again, just like when they started Castlevania. Oh, maybe not.
Look, man.
Maybe not.
Gears
Yeah,
of Contra would be kinda cool.
shattered dreams of the future
Did
boys.
they have Contra Shattered something?
Soldier.
Shattered
Yeah,
Soldier.
There you go.
Yeah.
The Legend
say-
of Contra.
Shadows
Yeah.
of the Contra.
Konami's dead, man.
You know what? They call it Contra, but it's
Which-
about the Iran Contra.
What's that-
So it's a lot of talking to Ronald Reagan and George
It's kind of ironic.
Herbert Walker Bush.
Capcom and Konami used to be really cool, and then they really
They used to be
sucked.
the coolest.
They used to. Now they suck really bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Man, it's,
they gave us Mega Man Legends 1 and 2.
Indeed, they did.
wait, Konami made those?
Capcom.
Capcom, dumbass.
Oh, I thought I was like, when did we switch back? I forgot. I'm talking about
They
Konami.
gave us
here,
Metal
guys.
Gear.
Yeah, but Kojima wanted to stop this for a while.
We got Rising.
Yeah.
We got
Rising's
riding
cool.
cartwheeling for a while.
Yeah, you know, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not super worried about it because Metal Gear Rising is a fantastic game.
Really good,
It's
and
really good.
Kojima wanted nothing to do with that.
Yeah, he said he's like, oh, this is gonna suck, and then he played. He's like, all right, this is pretty cool.
It's pretty
then.
good. Go ahead.
I like this.
All right, I guess I'm an idiot.
Did he say that exactly?
Let me go watch movies and talk.
Well,
about
he
them.
did, but he was more like, oh, because
Wow.
Well, he had a cold at the time, so he's clearing his throat, and then he's like, yeah, I don't like this. Saved it.
Look, man, it's sad to see PT go. Sad to see.
Yeah,
Silent-
you know.
there's not a real.
Well, there's plenty of horror games out.
Well, there
now,
are,
The thing
so-
is, they're all really bad.
what are you talking about? We got like
Dying Light's not really a horror game, is it?
I thought you were going to
It's-
say diagonally. Like, diagonally light.
Is Dying Light a horror game technically?
Kinda.
Yeah, it is. It's
Zombie
zombies.
apocalypse.
Is it just because there's zombies?
and
is
the
it
Evil
considered-
Within
Well, you're
just
not supposed
recently
to
came
Evil
out.
Within.
Evil Within was okay. I heard, but I heard.
No,
Dying-
I did not hear things were
I've heard
okay
the exact
with you.
opposite of that, but
Yeah.
I mean, regardless if
yes.
it's good,
Yeah,
they're
it's
coming out.
there, yeah.
It exists.
So, all right, so
I mean,
what-
there are horror games, but
well, there were-
PT seemed to
there
be a
weren't
step
that many
above
good
everything.
horror games last
So.
gen, PC excluded, because there were a bunch. But like,
There was some
there
good.
were,
What
there
do
were
you mean? Like,
what was good on PS3? Was
Resident
good
Evil
horror.
6
Actually,
was the ultimate in horror.
Well,
Because
I
it
was
was a
scared.
horrible
To be
game.
fair, I was scared.
Yeah, I was scared for the future Resident
Condemned
Evil.
2 was really good. I
Yeah.
like that.
I mean, there's always going to be horror games, but I think I'm a little bummed out because PT seemed to be like massively like a huge improvement over the regular like you know.
I kind of like
setup.
that. I kind of like that it was going to be in first person, but
Mhm.
I had this fear because I was talking about it with him that they were kind of using more star power for it to be good. Like, oh, it's Kojima's game and Guillermo del Toro, and then Norman Reedus, and then it was just like.
Well, see, I don't think Norman Reedus commands the kind of power that you think he does. 'cause
No, but I'm saying like
I don't remember anything he's from except for Walking
No, I'm
Dead.
not, well, Boondock Saints, which I loved him in.
It's a terrible movie.
Shut your mouth.
I'm just
My
putting.
point
it
being
out
is they
Never
were
seen
talking.
it.
They were talking more about like, you know, who's behind this game and who's in it than like.
well, because I mean
hyping up
that
the
makes
game.
sense because Silent Hill, the series has not been good for a while.
No,
so
which
to,
is-
to be like, hey, guess what? Kojima's doing it, and we've got Guillermo del Toro
Kinda
that's
relevant.
done a lot of horror stuff.
Right, so
Oh.
You know.
makes more people want to
Yeah,
check it out
yeah.
and back
I don't
it.
think
Yeah,
Norman
movie
Reedus was a
stuff.
selling point for me because I didn't even remember.
a
who
lot
he
of
was at
people
first,
that I
so.
saw were like actually excited that it was like he was the character. I was like, oh, that's a thing, I guess.
Well, if it's a first-person game, it didn't even matter. 'Cause
Right.
You're not going to see him, but
I don't know.
yeah, I mean, you know, maybe
I just wanted to see a good survival horror game come back.
you never know. Maybe now that things have changed. I mean, I'm sure Konami still owns the idea behind it, so
I'm sure
they
they
can
do.
they can probably use Fox Engine to do it and all that. So
If they make it happen somehow, that'd be
you never
nice.
know. I mean, you know,
I kind of want to see a good survival horror game series come
Yeah.
back. There's really not a whole lot there.
Yeah, I mean, what was the one with the light night vision camera? Outlast.
Outlast,
That was
pretty cool.
okay. Yeah. I mean, the
I don't know
ending was
about that
terrible, but yeah.
Russ, you got a PS3 now. You
I
can
didn't beat it. I don't
Outlast.
know what the end
Outlast.
is.
just
Look
take
it up.
notes and hear all
Yeah.
these words and be like, all right, that one was good.
Yeah.
Mike said so.
His
Add
list
to the
is just say
backlog.
things that aren't Nintendo.
Yeah, you're making a video about hey, like here's how to clear out your backlog. Don't buy a PS3 because now I've got a huge backlog.
Now you got
Pretty
more
much.
now you got more backlog.
yeah,
Backlog on backlog.
yeah.
Thanks, Mom. You
So
really helped that game.
RIP, PT,
Aw,
QVD,
ripped.
SUV,
Ripped.
ATV.
PMC, ATV,
PSP.
PSP,
BBC.
BBC One, BBC Two, BBC Seven, BBC Heaven, Mike Myers,
What just happened?
you
All
know,
I know.
Austin Powers.
As we went full circle.
Yeah,
You never go
we
full
went
circle.
full PT.
You never go full circle, man.
Physical training, the true horror. PT.
Oh, God. Enough of this.
I just have
So you ever bought one system for one game back in your childhood?
He bought it for Call of Duty.
For one? Yeah, he did. You know, everyone bought a PS3 for Call of Duty.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
I almost
Actually,
would have
I
bought it
Xboxes.
for Resident Evil 5.
This
But
is
I-
the
No.
worst decision.
No,
But
no, no.
Five's
No, no,
not
I
the
went
worst
half
one.
half with the game with my buddy, and he brought his PlayStation 3 to my house.
That worked
There
out
you
a
go.
lot better financially.
And
for
I was
you.
like, this played a little bit different than 4.
Not good,
I
yeah.
mean,
Not
I
great.
did like that we got to play together at the same time rather than.
Split was weird.
Yeah.
Well, that was weird, but back when you first did it, you didn't notice.
Oh, I did.
Like
no,
I tried doing it recently. I can't do it
I
anymore.
immediately did it. Went no.
you know what the thing is? We did just make a Call of Duty joke, but that is why I got a PlayStation.
It's Resident Evil with guns.
No,
It's just Call of
well,
Duty
no,
with
no, no,
guns.
no.
A lot of people actually bought like
I actually
360s
did, 'cause
and
I had
PS3s for
a,
Call of Duty.
I had a Wii for the longest time, and I was like happy with that because
Yeah.
I wasn't playing video games as much as I was now,
Uh-huh.
and it's actually because Mikey was playing World at War. I was like, oh, I guess I'll get a PS3 to play with Mikey. And for the longest time, the only game I had was Call of Duty World at War. So I actually am guilty of buying the game for Call of Duty. was
Well,
pro-
I say
Not
I,
even
I
a Black
bought,
Ops.
I bought the
it wasn't
Wii
out
U.
yet.
It's Treyarch. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's
I bought the
just-
Wii U solely for Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, you did. That's
Yeah.
right.
Was that
I
even
waited.
announced when it came out?
Yeah, that's why he thought it was coming on 3DS. That's why he didn't get one. And he's like, oh no.
Oh, like,
I was like,
Oh, I
it's not
gotta
coming
go
out
buy
on
one.
3DS. Now I gotta buy a Wii U.
Yeah.
great. Not gonna be garbage from Nintendo.
I think we've
Come on.
all bought consoles for just one game.
I haven't.
Liar.
Really?
No.
No one
Let me
game has
explain.
motivated your reasoning to buy a console?
No, my reasoning for buying a new console is always going to be, I bet you there's going to be good games on this thing.
Okay, that's a terrible way to go about
Wow,
this.
that
because,
Virtual Boy
like,
thing worked out.
Hey, look, I never bought a Virtual Boy. Actually, come to think of it, the absolute worst system I ever bought was an N64, and
Oh,
there's
Mike's
still some
always
pretty
right.
good
Look
games
at
on it.
Mike. He's always
Yeah, guess
right.
what? Even as a dumb, stupid kid, I was pretty smart.
Yeah. Really?
But look, I mean, I'm not going to criticize anybody for buying something. Just
You've
for
never
one
bought
game,
a system for one game you're looking forward
No.
to. Ever.
No,
I
never.
bought.
So why'd you buy that? Not this is it's just a 3DS. in
Actually,
general.
well, not that one. This one exactly. But I bought that because I needed an upgrade. But why I bought the original 3DS was because I had just started a new job and I got a really big paycheck for the first week. I'm like, I want to buy something stupid. I'm like, 3DS there. I don't know. The DS was pretty cool. I bet you there's going to be some cool games on there. And then there weren't for a while.
Da, da, da.
and there
So
weren't.
you're making fun of Russ killing the segment, but Mike's just like, nope. Adam,
Well, no, I'm,
you brought
I'm
me something interesting to
explaining.
say.
Um,
Forget it, Mike. Go ahead and keep ranting.
Look,
No, I
I'm
got
just
stuff to
I'm
say.
just explaining.
I got
Like
stuff.
that's not a
Things.
terrible reason
I
to
got
buy
more
a
things.
console.
That just I have more things, but Mike, go ahead.
I'm just saying, you know, you don't buy a console just for one game because you're going to be disappointed.
That's not true.
I mean, think
Not
of how
true.
many people bought an Xbox One to play Rise.
Well, they're dumb because
I
they
know,
didn't do
but
any of
somebody's
the
out there
research.
who did it.
Nobody saw one E3 trailer because it pretty much showed everything in that.
I know people who were excited for that until they actually played it. I know some people who think it's a good game.
I'm sorry for them.
But I'm just saying, you should buy a console because of a variety of
Tell you
reasons,
what,
not just
You
I
one.
don't
should
know-
buy an
don't-
Xbox One. That's what we should get at here.
I don't know if this totally counts because it wasn't an actual Genesis, but I did get a clone console for one game on the Genesis.
Bloodlines.
It was Castlevania Bloodlines.
Bloodlines.
I was I couldn't find it after. I was like, I know I'm gonna get Bloodlines one day. That might be my new favorite Castlevania.
It's really good.
I
good
like
game.
that. I love that game.
Symphony of the
You
Night's
have to
pretty
play
good
that
too, though.
one and Dracula X.
I have Dracula X downloaded.
It's hard.
because I can.
But Dracula
afford
is
that.
really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
can't.
cool. It's
I
got
can't
good
afford
music.
Dracula X, but Castlevania Blood. That is worth getting some form of Genesis to play. Now I got a real Genesis, so I'm happy.
Okay.
There's other good games in that thing, man. What's wrong with
I know
you?
there is, but there was like I'm saying there was like one I was like I need a Genesis for this. Like,
Okay.
That was my selling point for a Genesis.
You know, you buy a Super Nintendo, it doesn't. You know, I didn't buy it for Pilot Wings. I'm like, dude, there's gonna be so many cool
I'm
Nintendo
saying,
games.
The point is like the hype you were feeling for
Yeah.
one game. See, I didn't buy my Super Nintendo.
Pretty
so I
much
can't
how I
talk
bought
about
every
that.
Well, there was
console I
lots
ever
of
bought.
hype. I mean, Mario 64 I was pumped up to play, and Harvest Moon 64. you
Actually,
know.
what was I think Smash Brothers was one in '64.
Me too.
That was yeah, but now that's my least favorite Smash Brothers, so that worked out.
That's gross. You're
Yeah.
gross.
It's not the best one at all.
Soon it'll be my turn, and I'll tell you you're dumb.
Oh, it's your turn now.
You're dumb. All right, moving on. See, I bought pretty much every console I've had solely for one game.
Yeah.
So
Starting from the Vita, I
Persona 4
originally
Golden.
bought for Persona 4 Golden.
Okay.
There are other games
Yeah.
on there, but I bought it because I wanted to play Golden.
Yeah.
I bought the PS3 so I could play. Oh god, what did I buy initially? I didn't actually buy it, but as soon as I bought it, I went
Quantum
and
of
got.
Solace.
No, I went and got fighting games
played
for
that.
it.
I know you did because I saw your trophies.
The PS3
Late
was
one night.
technically
you almost,
free.
You almost 100% of that game.
You know what the sad part is about that
Yeah.
game?
You loved it.
No, I
you
didn't do
did.
anything out of the way to get more trophies than I earned. It was
I don't
four
know.
out-
There's that one where it says "Kiss the TV screen" when Daniel Craig's on it.
True. Me and Mike sat there and read all your trophies, and we're
Yeah.
like, "Damn,
That's
Kevin's
dumb
dumb."
because I don't have a lot of trophies.
We know.
I know.
I don't care about them.
We know.
Mr. Console Kev does not have a single trophy.
I don't care about.
It's weird that
trophies.
he's Console Kev. It should be like maybe
Wait,
Nintendo.
No
Kev.
trophy, Kev.
You can't not have a trophy.
Wii U,
in PS3.
Kev.
You literally get. There's a couple games where you pause the game and you get a trophy.
Yeah,
And
those are
putting a
cool
disc in.
games.
Yeah. Actually, I forget. I did get a trophy for downloading a game and starting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a trophy for starting Heavy Rain.
A lot of games.
It
need
says
trophies
thanks for
starting.
playing this game. You messed up a little bit, but it's still okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
So go on.
Right, PS3 I didn't actually buy. That was given to me for free, but its sole intention was mostly fighting games.
Okay.
Specific.
But now it's actually the more main one. But the 360, surprisingly enough, I bought for Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
man, we all
I
make
actually
mistakes.
do enjoy that game, but
Yeah.
not for Banjo-Kazooie.
What do you get enjoyment
He
out
likes
of
he likes kissing the bird.
Nah, then it
it? Ah,
became
Kazooie.
then it became a Halo box. for a while. It was a Halo box.
Yeah.
I bought an original Xbox way after the fact because one day at a flea market I bought Shaolin Monks for $1 on the Xbox. Found out that was one of the
That's not a
games
good idea.
that wasn't backwards compatible.
That
Nice.
sucks, right?
So I just kind of like was in Goodwill and they had one for like $20, and I was like, now I have an Xbox.
I eat.
Bought every iteration of the Nintendo console since the 64 solely to play Smash Brothers
Yep.
and
Yeah.
other games that eventually do happen.
Yeah, but like the hype was for.
Smash Brothers.
For real. The hype
Even
was real
the
for Smash.
3DS I bought on launch, assuming they would make a Smash Brothers mobile finally.
Really?
Yeah,
I did not see that one coming, actually.
I bought that. I bought literally the 3DS. I bought Mario Kart 7 to hold me over, and I waited 3 years.
Actually, every Nintendo handheld I bought for Pokemon. Not
waited
one.
3 years.
Not a bad choice, actually. I didn't get my first 3DS for Pokemon because I didn't buy it, but
And I bought a
regret
PS4 on impulse.
yeah,
see,
you did.
see, he bought something the way I buy things. He knew games are coming
I was
out
like,
for
yo, the next gen games.
Yeah.
I bought a Wii U once and things didn't
The
happen.
biggest mistake of your
Actually,
life.
I'm not gonna lie. This wasn't the sole driving force.
But I
was
wanted to play
thinking-
Tank.
No, because actually,
I wanted to play Funky Barn.
here's the thing. I did want to play Tank. I did not pay more than $5 for that game.
Okay, what about
So what's
Funky
that?
Barn? Why'd you end up with that?
Didn't buy Funky Barn.
Why?
You
That's
should
the
have.
system.
I had your mindset when looking at it. It was like, yeah, things will probably come out for that game. They don't. But
No.
then they were talking about Earthbound finally coming out for it. And I know I know I could easily emulate Earthbound on anything.
I think that's the dumbest thing about it
also
because I got
literally
excited about
Cheaper
it.
to buy Earthbound for Super Nintendo than buy a Wii U.
Actually,
and then,
yeah.
No, because the thing is, I was like, well, shiny new system, all right. And then I was like, all right, they had ads for games.
Ooh, they
coming
might
out.
put an Earthbound ROM on here. I better spend $350
No.
for
I
it.
was like, well, that's a shiny new Nintendo system. I like what they're doing with the whole tablet thing. I was like, all right. And then they're like, oh, Earthbound's coming out. I was like, kind of like that. I like Earthbound's coming out.
yeah.
Yeah.
What else was on it that it came out? There was a launch game.
Nothing.
No, I wanted to play Zombie really bad.
Oh, Tekken
I'm sorry.
Tag Tournament 2. but
Yeah.
on the Wii
No,
U.
I like-
Zombie U ended up not being good.
Oh,
I got
exactly.
rid of my
I've
copy.
yet to play it.
I like
It's
Zombie.
in my backlog.
Backlog. More about your
You can skip
backlog.
that backlog.
No, I like Zombie U.
And no one should have ever bought
You know what?
Xbox
Fine.
One.
Zombie U's okay. Sorry, moving on.
All right.
Moving on.
Good
Is
count.
it? I've heard good and bad things about it. Is
I
it?
didn't.
Here's
I
the
didn't-
thing: the mode that nobody
Eh.
talks about on it is the multiplayer for it, which
Well,
is really
it was
nice.
asynchronous,
Which
wasn't
they
it?
screwed up on.
No, they didn't. Why?
screwed up the multiplayer a little bit because it's only 2-player.
Okay, fine.
And the way it's played, I think, would be better for more
See,
than
I
2
like
people.
because what they yeah, probably, but what I like what they did with it as it is.
Oh, zombies make me really tired. I'm sorry,
Because
guys.
the way-
See, you know what the weird
Good.
thing is
Well,
though.
It's
we're-
almost like they're played out.
Because what you do with the little tablet is you
Zombies ate
look
my
at the
neighbors,
whole
though.
map overhead and
Yeah,
you can
and you like
choose.
spawn zombies.
Yeah,
on it.
and what kind? I thought that was a
I've
cool
heard
idea.
about that. It's an interesting
Nice.
idea.
It is,
Not
but
enough weapons. I will
That was
say.
back when like everybody's like, dude, Wii U's gonna be king of asynchronous multiplayer, and then everybody's like, the hell is that? I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
I
pretty
liked it.
much.
I don't know. I still
Didn't work out.
Instead, why don't we use the tablet to put a horn on in Mario Kart? Honk honk! I wasted my money. Honk 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 honk! Hey everybody! I bought a bad system. No, I'm sure the Wii's fine.
It's
fine.
okay.
I'll get one eventually.
It's okay.
Everything's okay. I'm done giving my opinions. with
It's
you guys around.
Nintendo.
Except
You know,
that.
they can only do so bad.
That's okay.
I bought a Sega game on there. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ross, I hate them. I hate everybody.
Okay.
I
Hey
get
Russ, did you buy something for just one game?
Ever.
I know you bought
I'm sure you
Maybe.
have.
Nintendo for
Maybe I
Wrecking
bought
Crew.
me a Sega CD
Oh,
Why?
to play some Corpse Killer.
That's so.
pretty cool.
You're crapping on me for getting,
No,
for
you
getting
know why?
a good game on the Wii U,
No.
and you're gonna crap
You know
on.
why? You know why? Because that's like the coolest thing a little
No,
kid
it's
could
not.
You know what's even better? It's the coolest
No,
thing.
Russ, how old were you when you
Nintendo
got
guy
that
could
Sega
do.
CD?
16.
Shut your mouth,
do.
Mike.
Still
All right.
pretty young. That's a pretty cool thing. Like little Russ is
Also,
working
being
at his
that
summer
he's, like,
job.
a
And he's like,
Nintendo
I'm gonna
guy.
buy a cool game like Corpse Killer on the Sega CD.
Should've
Don't
bought
look,
Night-
Nintendo.
You didn't even buy Night Trap.
I got Night Trap
You
too.
could have got Night Trap first, and like,
I like
been like
Corpse
that.
Killer.
That would have
I
been
had
the
the
answer.
Jamaican
would've
guy
been
in it.
fine.
I like your piece, man.
That's weird. I don't want a Jamaican man saying that to me.
I do.
What? Why are you always going to Jamaica every other week?
Wish I could afford to go to Jamaica every other
So
Probably wouldn't be doing this.
you know what, Russ? It's weird that was the one game, but that's pretty awesome.
Well, no, I
That's
did that, but I
awesome.
said, yeah, I did buy the Wii U to get Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
And I bought, let me see if anything else. I mean, obviously, Super Nintendo for Super Mario World. I played the demo plenty of times at
I have
Sears.
another real stupid one. You can make
Okay.
fun of me for once Russ is done. Don't let me forget. Go ahead,
Okay.
Go ahead, Russ.
Thanks for breaking it up.
Sorry, I didn't want to forget. Go ahead, Russ.
Other than that, like a lot of the handhelds I just bought because like the newer iteration came out. Like, oh, the new Game Boy Advance came out. I'll just pick
Yeah.
it up, and I'm sure there'll be cool games.
Nothing came out.
Some, yeah, that's.
I mean, I did kind of.
Yeah, Game Boy Advance. I never heard of that one.
I was gonna buy the Wii regardless,
like
but
the Wonder Swan?
the two games I got at launch was
Wii Sports. That's right.
Wii
Yeah.
Sports
Well, who didn't?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I bought
Best
it,
selling
too.
game still.
Yeah.
and Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
That's a good reason. Shut your
I
mouth.
bought Red Steel at launch for that thing.
That was dumb.
Yeah, it was.
I played a game once.
I'm trying to think of what I bought on that for launch.
I'm not
I think
lying.
I
I
just
had
settled
Wii
with Wii
Sports,
Sports
for,
for a while.
like 4 months while I had a Wii.
So did I.
I know. I bought some good stuff.
I just
Well,
sat on
not
Wii
good
Sports
stuff,
until I got
but-
Mario Party 8 and regretted it.
Yeah.
I like Mario Party 8.
That's one of us.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, Twilight Princess and Red Steel and then something else.
Red still wasn't too good.
No,
Oh,
it
Two
wasn't.
was pretty
Ubisoft kind of pumps out new games for every new system.
What?
Yeah.
Them? No.
Back then they did. Yeah.
No. They don't do that.
Oh, I got a PSP for Twisted Metal Head-On. believe it or
That's
not.
weird.
I like
It is
that
odd.
Twisted Metal.
Not even for your booby games from Japan.
Yo, that's
With all
Actually,
your teenage girls.
I only had like 5 PSP games when I had
Yeah,
one.
that's a bummer. PSP's a cool system.
I was, but
I
it
initially
was too
bought mine
expensive.
for
I had no
Grand Theft
job.
Auto on the go.
That would have been cool. But Twisted Metal Head-On was real good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a metal. Of
What'd you
course
buy
it
your
is.
Super Nintendo for? I'm curious.
I
Well,
said
Super
Super
Mario
Mario
World.
World. Super Mario World.
They
Come
seem
on,
like
Kevin.
I was playing the demo for weeks at Service Merchandise and Sears.
One day, I'm gonna see that cartridge come out of that little weird conveyor belt thing in the back. I'm gonna pick it up, man.
Should
I don't
swipe
think you
it.
know how serious
Kevin,
works.
Service Merchandise was a
I
store that
would've-
had a
I would've
conveyor belt that would
listened.
bring you things
I
in.
would have listened to you, but I was too busy like blocking out the mean words I hear. So I literally have to mute everything.
Kevin,
I,
Service
it's not
Merchandise.
you. It's I hate them.
Aw.
Why them?
Yeah,
'Cause I
who's
hate
them?
both of you.
Who's them, you racist?
I hate both of you.
What you mean them?
You hate those people
I
over
hate
there.
people in red
You know,
shirts.
those people.
Hate people in red
Oh,
shirts.
you hating on the red shirt?
Purple's a kind of red.
It's blue.
What?
It's blue.
That's
And
purple.
today we learned that Kevin's colorblind.
I am red, green, color, black.
I'm also
Wow.
red, green, colorblind. Kevin's worse than I
You
am.
guys suck.
That's blue.
I'm cool, though.
Sometimes look at green and be
It's
like, yo.
purple is
that
kind of
like
blue to me. Look,
Alright.
logo, blue.
That's
More
purple.
blue, more blue than red.
It's
That's-
bluish.
Red versus blue, come back.
And in the other news today, we're talking about Russell's shirt.
So the PS2. I didn't necessarily buy it, but I was excited for one game.
Oh, yeah?
Mr. Mosquito.
No, because this is
That'd be
where
pretty
this is
cool.
where Mike gets to call me dumb, and I let it happen. SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah.
Not.
Cool, man.
That's
You made a good choice there.
Hey, man,
Well, see, I can't
I
get
didn't buy
mad
the
at you because,
PS2
like,
for
whatever you bought a PS2 for, it doesn't matter because
It ended up being really great.
So yeah,
That
that was a good choice.
That was my selling point. A sports game was my selling. Not even a sports game. A Men in Tights simulator game. How appropriate,
I
right,
bought
Mike?
Nintendo 64 for Glover.
Wow.
Wait, really?
No, of course not.
Oh, thank God.
Are you kidding me? I already told you I'm not
Of course,
an
it was
idiot.
for Quest 64.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, where they give you bread for free. Which I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was kind of cool when I was a little kid.
Kind of dumb game.
Yeah, it is.
Bread's eye.
Was Aiden Chronicles any good?
No,
What is it? I don't think I played that
No.
one.
there's a different colored cartridge that's worth some money for it though,
Yeah, who
because
cares?
all of them are black except for a couple.
Although it's Ubisoft. Guess what? Are you sure you're not thinking of Rage Wars?
No, Rage Wars is also like that.
Yeah.
No, whatever. Man, systems are weird.
So
You're
systems, man.
Get him.
Actually, you
Alright.
know what?
Mike actually thought
I might have to take it back because the guiding force for why I bought a PlayStation was Metal Gear Solid.
Okay.
But I knew there was other games for it.
Of
Like,
course, you
Probably,
obviously assume there's going to be more games.
Yeah, I didn't just go. I need to play.
No one
Metal
goes,
Gear
I'm
Solid.
going to buy this, I'm
See,
going to
this
play
go-
Metal
this
Gear,
goes
and I'm
to why-
throwing this away.
This is for why I'm still waiting on PS4 because there's not like one game I'm like I gotta have that. Right now.
Bloodborne
No, it's
Surgeon
not. It's not
Simulator.
like I gotta have that right now though.
is really
I
Knack.
don't care.
Surgeon Simulator, so you can...
Surgeon
No, because I
Simulator.
could play that in Steam.
Yeah, you
Because
can.
right now, Uncharted is like my. I want to play that game.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting.
Well,
for
I
it.
mean, you know,
Axiom Verge.
yeah,
That's on
actually,
Steam too.
that's
though.
an incredible.
Well, it's
game.
gonna be on Steam.
It
actually,
will be
let me-
Will
eventually.
be.
We'll be on the 3DS.
So again, no,
No.
it won't.
Ah.
Sony.
The Wii U?
Sony paid to develop it. So
The
The
think they
PlayStation
did.
3.
no, what?
maybe.
because I guar-
That's actually possible.
Yeah, that is possible. But so there's probably going to be an Uncharted bundle. That's kind of.
Oh, you know what's a good game to buy PS4 for is Shovel Knight.
Hey,
Oh, you got to buy it on the
What's
Xbox
that?
One. So
Yeah,
you get Battletoads as
That's true.
DLC.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not helping Rare.
What is that
I
thing? Why'd you point at that? What is that
X
piece of
who?
trash?
This is my plastic cup.
Oh,
$100.
okay. How is Shovel Knight on that thing? Shovel Knight's a PlayStation game.
Pogo. No, it's not. It's an indie game.
No,
This isn't a shovel.
It's
it's a
literally,
PlayStation game.
it literally came out in that last.
what? No.
It literally came out on it last. You can't even call it a PlayStation game.
Yeah, no, it's a
Even if you want
PlayStation
to.
game.
You actually no.
Because look, nobody had heard of it before the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nobody cared about it before the PlayStation.
Shovel
Really?
Nobody bought it before the PlayStation.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually was waiting for it to come to
I was
PlayStation.
waiting for the
You can
PS.
play it however you want because it's a great game.
Yeah, it is a good game.
Doesn't matter how it gets played as long as you
It's a
play
good
it.
game.
I hope it gets
That's all.
played on the Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Joe, it should
So in
get a Game Boy
conclusion,
Color
Shovel
port.
Knight is a pretty cool game. It's a PlayStation game. It's a little game nobody's heard of before it came to PlayStation. Everybody thought it sucked, and it came over to PlayStation. Like, yo, this game's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
And Kratos is in it. That's cool.
Kratos is in it, so now it's a real game.
Now it's manly.
Yeah.
Sony kind of just like shoves them in everything.
Well, you know what? I'd shove them in things too.
Gross. The cops are gonna be at your door.
On that note,
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Kratos will let them live.
So
That was a movie.
there's this thing going on
It's a
now
game, too.
It was a
where
movie.
Mike's not listening.
Oh yeah, what's the thing going on?
This goes on with my reason I don't support any
Summer.
kind of paid DLC ever. Because now Valve is like, yo, you know all those mods you guys made for free to make your
Well-
games better? We're going to charge for them now.
Not
and,
quite.
Well, no,
we're gonna
no.
take all the
you,
money.
you were completely
Valve-
wrong
I'm
about
totally
this.
blowing it out of proportion.
Valve is not
No, you're not
charging.
blowing it out of
They're giving
proportion.
the modders the option to charge
Yeah.
to download.
Yeah, now
the
these
DLC.
people-
I really
make
just wanted to get the
mods.
conversation started because you guys were quiet.
And
not paying
Steam
attention.
takes a
Oh
cut.
sure, Kevin.
You guys were paying attention.
Steam takes
We
a
were.
cut.
So Mike, why don't you explain Mr. Adam
All right.
Mike?
Well, here's what I know about
Mr.
it.
Adam Mike.
And keep in mind, I'm not a PC gamer at the moment.
PC Master Race.
All right.
You literally don't play your PC that much. We played that one Chinese fighting game on your computer.
Yo,
So
it's Japanese.
basically-
It's anime. God.
So you know how people like killing mud crabs in Skyrim and stuff?
No.
You ever wonder, like, maybe what would a mud crab do if it had boobs?
No.
Yeah.
Well, there's people who make those mods, right?
They're weird.
And they do them for free. But
That's
guess
the
what?
I don't
wonderful
hang out
thing
with
I've
these
heard in my
kind of
life.
Guess what? You know, boobs aren't cheap to put on mud crabs. So now Steam's got
They are
this thing,
cheap.
or whatever it is, Valve. I don't know who the hell's doing it.
You're okay.
But
That's beautiful.
the mod creators can charge for their mods now.
Yeah.
That has the potential to be very good, or that has potential to
well, I mean,
be
these people
horrible.
are sinking hours into doing
Yeah.
it.
I mean, it's
Well,
a fair
here's
deal.
the thing.
And
The problem that comes into it is that when they were charging, the developers were claiming copyright, which means they couldn't charge at all because they're like, that's our work. You can't pay for that. So they used to have like a little donate button, which is kind of like a legal gray area.
Well, they can still technically do that if they
yeah,
want.
but now Valve's like getting permission, which is causing more issues.
causing issues.
Well,
Causing many
And in
issues.
retaliation, people are uploading things that are absolutely ridiculous and charging
Horse
large
armor.
amounts of money.
Like horse armor.
Like someone actually uploaded horse armor.
I'd probably throw in a
I
couple
laughed
bucks
at
for
that.
That'd be pretty funny.
Someone else uploaded.
Wait, doesn't horse armor cost like $99 or something?
Yes. Let's see, someone
Cool. It's like that
uploaded
I Am Rich app. on the-
1080p
iPhone
HD
store.
Gaben's genitals.
Yeah.
$99.
That's pretty awesome.
So essentially, now
Well, look, I mean, there's
now
gonna
mods
be
have
some
entered the
rough times.
DLC world that you have to suffer
DLC
with
for
now.
bigger horse balls.
Yeah,
No, no.
essentially they're fighting back like, look, this is stupid.
Well, no, I think it's just the rough period where it's like, well, if I can get paid to do this, then I'm gonna put. all
but the
sorts
thing
of
is,
stupid
now that
crap
people
on
are going to get paid, there's going to be a whole lot of crap in the mod section.
DLC that
Because
makes-
everyone's going to make a mod to do like either nothing or something really terribly, and
Well,
then-
I mean,
and
you
Valve
know-
doesn't give refunds.
Look, man.
Valve doesn't care if
Yeah,
you
they
lost
do.
it.
DLC
No, they
to
don't.
make bears bigger.
I could have sworn I've known several people who bought games that were
You have to
completely
fight
horrible.
with Valve. They're not
And they
easy to
just-
get
They're
money
not
back.
easy to refund.
They're
no.
not. And the thing is, you buy a bad mod that you don't like or doesn't do what it's advertising.
Yeah,
Valve
well,
doesn't
you know,
care,
I mean,
probably.
You know, it's going to cause problems. Like
It's
going
gonna cause a lot of
And I
problems.
think right now there's going to be a lot of growing pains where people are putting stupid things.
This
up
is
for
essentially
$99.
user-generated
One of the-
DLC
One
that
of the
they're
biggest
taking
problems
profit
with
from.
this actually is a lot of mods are based off of each other.
Well, see, that's what I've heard,
Which
where people are
conflicts
taking credit for
whether or
things
not-
they didn't create.
It's okay for them to upload these things because
Yeah.
That's where the copyright issue
because it
comes
used to
into
be a community
Yeah.
effort where people would use their
Yeah.
stuff together, and now it's
You used to play as Goku in Skyrim
big-
for free.
cluster.
Now you got to pay 50 cents for
Now
it.
you gotta pay
Of-
way too much money for it. This is
Who
why I don't
owns the
support
rights
any
to what
DLC.
now?
This is
Yeah.
why I don't do any DLC.
Well, I played Morrowind a lot, and there were a lot of mods for that. You know, better bodies.
gotta pay
better-
money for 'em.
better,
Better
you know,
Morrowind,
better Morrowinds. You know,
the mod.
didn't make your eyes bleed.
Yeah, Morrowind's not great.
And you know, there are two sides to this because there are legitimately good people out there making mods to make the game better, and they should be rewarded. I mean, why should they do something for free?
That's why I like the donate button.
that
That's the
increase
thing.
that
With
well,
the
yeah, but
donate button, it's
how
like,
many
look,
jerks are just going to no.
a lot of jerks. But the thing is,
Yeah.
if somebody puts their time and effort in, and you have any kind of like respect
Yeah.
for that, like, look, I'll throw you a couple bucks. You worked
Yeah.
hard on this, all right?
Yeah.
But like with forcing Valve to take a cut of it, people are just gonna be like, I'm gonna make this mod where your character's hair is like a little bit longer. You know, and
It's like the extra apple mod. It adds an extra apple.
They're literally
going
gonna flood.
That's pretty cool.
They're gonna flood the Steam Workshop with a bunch of
saying
crap.
they're gonna doesn't mean people
They
are actually
will.
gonna
That's
buy it.
literally how humans
Right.
work.
That doesn't mean people are gonna
But it's just
buy
gonna
it.
flood it with a bunch of stuff that nobody's gonna buy. So you're gonna have to sort through all the
Okay, I
really
mean,
crap to get to the good stuff.
No, because I'm sure they'll do the highest
All right,
rated
let's
thing.
say
Yeah, Valve's got, like-
Mario Kart 8 DLC. Literally anyone can make DLC for it.
That'd be
Look,
pretty
you got
cool.
orange wheels now.
Because guess
50
what?
cents.
I'd start making DLC
No,
for it so City
exactly.
Connection
You know how
car.
many? You know how many?
You know how many
stupid
people
things-
buy? I'd be a billionaire overnight.
No,
Or
because
you'd have, like,
Nintendo
a
would take
dollar.
70% of your cut.
I don't care because
You'd make 3 cents.
There'd be 100 billion people buying it. I'd have
wouldn't.
$30 billion in the bank.
wouldn't.
next day. Yes.
It would. See, this is why I don't like arguing with him. 'cause
Nah,
he
man,
literally
you
just-
have like all 12 podcast watchers and us,
Yeah.
That's why I don't argue.
which
with
is like $100 billion if you charge like $100 billion each.
And you guys would pay it because
No, I wouldn't.
City Connection.
I don't buy
Mario Kart.
DLC.
Yo, I'd pirate
Kevin,
it.
I know you don't,
I don't.
and I'm sorry. For
And this
you.
is why I don't, because things like this happen.
This
Why?
is literally the
Why
first,
creators get paid for the things they create?
they're not.
Oh,
this is the
Kevin.
first
They're
time
barely
this
getting
has
paid.
ever happened.
Yeah, but guess what? Barely is better than nothing. If they want to do this,
Not
they
really.
can do it.
That's the thing. It's really not better.
Kevin,
in this situation,
Kevin says getting paid less is not better than getting paid nothing.
Less is more,
Yeah.
obviously.
in this
Getting paid
situation,
nothing's a
they're
lot better than
literally-
getting paid.
They could have either gotten the full 100%
Well, I'll tell you
profit
what,
of people
Kevin.
being nice and donating, or Valve being like, "Yo, that's our
I'll
money.
tell you what,
we'll
Kevin.
give you like
from
3
now on,
cents."
when you work here, we'll just have a donate jar, and that's how we'll pay you from now on.
I'll
Because you
donate.
said like
This
it's
isn't
like
a
you
job.
said, you know,
The
it's not.
this isn't a modder's job. They're doing it for
get that
fun
hair. I'm gonna
and
get
the
that
passion.
hair.
Thank you. For
I
that.
wish someone paid me in gum.
No, right? That's what I'm saying. No, the modders are doing this literally because they like your game and they're trying to make it better for the community.
Well, look, if
and now they're
there's-
taking that away.
If
they're
there's
like,
a
"No, it's our
monetary
money."
incentive, it might bring new talent in who would be interested in doing hard work for something good. You know, I mean there's
see,
there are a lot
like,
of bad
but
things
here's the
about
other
this, but you shouldn't act like this is the be all end all
here's
worst
the other
thing
thing.
ever.
The whole
'Cause
point
it's
of,
idiotic.
Well, the
Like,
whole point of the mods were like you can make the game more fun. But now
Yeah.
when you add like a monetary thing to it, now developers are gonna be like, "Look, I don't like that mod. You can't have that mod. That mod is copyrighted. Like if Goku's in Skyrim,
Yeah.
hey, maybe who owns Dragon Ball Z now? Bandai still?
I don't know.
They
Whoever
own
it
the
is.
video game
The
rights.
world owns Dragon
Whoever
Ball.
owns Dragon Ball now is gonna be like, "Look, you can't have that in your game. That's our money now."
Okay.
There's more issues than to be like, "Look, now you can't get paid."
Yeah, there's
It's
plenty.
not-
There's
it's not
plenty
just
of
that.
issues.
The
to
problem
it,
is a
but-
lot of copyright issues.
There's
right
a lot
now.
of copyright issues. A lot of people being
Yeah,
like,
you know,
"You
like
can't
I
have
said,
our thing
like
in
I
your
said,
game."
there's going to be growing pains, but I don't think it's going to be a terrible.
Then it's
thing.
just DLC. Now we're
Eventually,
just
I
back
think in
into
about
DLC.
2
So much-
years, it'll work itself out into a better system. But right
Yeah.
now, it's incredibly flawed.
Right now, it's terrible.
So
It
don't
is
do
incredibly
anything
flawed.
new ever because it's going to be bad for
There's
a couple
better
of months.
ways to go about it, is what I'm saying.
Don't
There
get
is.
married because it might be hard living with your wife for the first couple of
There are
months.
better ways to go about
There's-
it, and I'm sure they'll figure it
This
out
isn't-
eventually.
Mike, what I'm trying to say is, this is just a bad way they're doing it. Where they're just like, "Look,
Well,
now
what's
you got
the other way of doing it?
you have
That
to give
creators
Valve
can get paid.
You have
for
to
it.
give Valve most of your earnings. You have to make sure everything's copyright free, which is the whole fun of mods is mixing
There's
and matching
plenty-
like
look,
franchises.
Look, people aren't busting down the door to buy the Goku.
there is a
mods,
great Super
alright?
Mario Brothers mod for Skyrim.
People are
yes.
trying to get the
There's
bigger
a
Gray
great
mods.
Super Mario
A
Brothers
what?
mod
He's
for
got to be
Skyrim.
gray?
The bigger booty mods.
You
Yo,
can
That's
go
what
around
people are
instead of
paying
killing
for. I'm paying
dragons,
for that.
you're Mario
No,
going
hold
around
on, hold
slaying
on.
Bowser. Now that might sound fun for some people.
Only
Like-
idiots.
Like Russ.
No.
How much does this cost?
It was free. That's the thing. Now it's probably going to cost you way too
Well,
much
look,
money.
I mean, someone will find a workaround to
See,
do the
that-
free
this-
stuff.
That was like the
The
whole
Nexus.
That was like
Yeah.
the whole draw.
Yeah,
of
actually,
PC
the
gaming.
Nexus is still going to exist in all this.
Yeah, that's literally a big ass modding community, which a lot of people are gonna fall
Yeah, so
back
here's
to.
the
Oh,
thing. I
Nexus
completely
forums.
forgot about
Yeah,
that.
so
So
I forgot
you can
about that
still
too.
get
You
your
can't
stupid
just
Dragon
put it
Ball
right into the
games.
easy,
You
though.
just drag and drop now. It was
Yeah, it's
easier because
drag
you could
and drop.
download it through Steam, but now you have to
No,
drag
they-
and drop it
no,
into
now they have
respective
a-
folders.
Can you
There's
not?
nothing stopping people from still putting
It's
things on
it's
the
more
Nexus.
it'll be a little more complicated than
Which
Yeah, but
I'm
the whole,
shocked
the
that I
whole point was
forgot
like the
about
Steam
that.
Workshop was
Me too.
it was easy for people to mod. That was the whole appeal. of
It
Steam
was
Workshop.
easier,
Okay.
but the people who
That's
really
so
care
fun.
now are just gonna fall back to the Nexus forums.
So you're
So
still
that was
getting
the whole
your free
appeal
mods.
of PC gaming. Now it's like now you're just playing on a really expensive console, which is
yes, I do.
Yeah.
like, man, it's not a good thing.
Well, I know.
I like
It's
it.
not a good thing to give people choices or pay creators.
This isn't. You're acting like they're gonna get all the money in the world from this.
Well,
mod.
look, them getting paid for what they're going to do is a good thing. Like, if they want to get paid for it, then let them get paid for it.
Piracy is still a thing.
And if people don't want to buy it, they won't buy it.
Yeah, think about
I mean, that's
piracy.
as simple as
I
that.
mean, we can go to piracy with anything in the world. Everything would be
true.
nice and
I
fancy.
mean, I'm not a
I
conservative.
gotta pay
here,
for this
but
couch. I have to
free
steal
market.
this couch. Whatever.
That's
Yeah.
a little different. You can't copy the files from that couch offline.
You don't know that.
And download it on your 3D
I went to the
printer.
JCPenney website, I saved the image, and I printed it out on my
I
family
mean,
room.
why
Your 3D
buy
printer, you just be
why
like,
buy
"Let's go."
anything? Because the people who made it aren't going to get all the money.
You wouldn't download a
Goes
pizza,
to the company
Kevin.
that helped make
Yo,
it.
if I could download a pizza, first off, yes, I would.
I know, that's the
Second
stupidest
off-
argument I ever heard.
Eat pizza.
Is the worst argument ever.
You think there's going to be a pizza mod for Skyrim?
There is.
there is?
I'll
There's-
pay $1 for
Where
it.
you deliver pizzas instead of slate
Yeah.
dragons.
No matter what you could think of, there's a mod for it in Skyrim right now.
Even if the pay difference
So
was,
go to the Nexus.
so even if the pay
Go
difference
to,
was better
go to
than,
the Nexus
I'm saying,
forums.
if it was 50-50, it'd be great.
Yeah.
But like 30-70
Yeah.
is not a good
And I
cut.
think
here's-
also
here's
the
the
developer
thing.
gets a cut as well.
30%. That
And
is Steam. Steam, literally-
and the developers.
yeah,
They each
Steam
get
and the
a cut.
developer takes 70%.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for
Well, here's the thing. You are arguing right now that it's better for these people to just do their work and never get paid
No, I'm saying-
than for them to get paid something.
Mike, you're missing everything.
Tell me how I am wrong. How is that missing the point?
I absolutely hate debating the point.
It's bad because the people who host these things on their servers might get paid so that they can run their servers.
Just want to smash this chair.
Do it.
I'm just saying, Kevin, you're not explaining what the
I
problem
am.
is.
You're
with that.
literally just calling something stupid and then yelling back.
I'm not, because here's the thing. You're saying it's bad because
Because there's so
Steam
many,
are
there's
taking
so much red
70%.
tape now for them to make a mod. That's what sucks.
Okay, they're
can't-
going to
they
get
can't
money
just do-
taken away from them, but they're also going to make money.
Somebody
off
just
of it.
wants to make something silly again, like Goku in
Then
Skyrim, for
put it
no
on the
reason.
Nexus.
Now that's not. It's not going to get found out. Is what you're trying to.
Another thing is.
Trust me, these people
You don't-
found the bigger booty mod
on-
and the clean faces mod.
on
They'll find
Ste-
anything.
Okay, Kevin, just to put this clear, on Steam, you don't have to charge for mods. You
I'm
can
not
still
saying,
leave them
I know
free.
you can, but I'm saying for the people.
I'm just saying. I wasn't arguing.
Yeah,
there. I'm
there's
just
gonna
saying you
be
can
there's
still
gonna
leave
be
them
the
free.
Flappy Birds of the Minecraft or the Elder Scrolls world, but you know, if I want to pay $5 for some stupid mod, I'm gonna pay $5. I don't care. I'm sure. Look, if I'm a developer and I pay $10 for a mod, I'm gonna be happy if I get 3. You know, it would be cool if I got 10, but it's cool that I'm gonna pay it all to do this.
It's going to be hard for you to get found because everyone's going to go make mods now that are like, look, I made bigger oranges.
It's gonna be the exact same way
Yo,
because
those
from
oranges were too small.
yeah.
Wish there was a mod that made it bigger.
What about the cheese shout? That'll be on Nexus.
Is the cheese show already?
Yeah, you shout and then like wheels of cheese just fall out.
I
Of
mean,
the sky.
I'm just happy there's still free mods. I don't
Yeah,
even
there's
play
gonna
PC
be
games
free
anymore.
mods.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they're all like crap.
I'll be on the Nexus if I ever need mods
Oh,
now.
hey,
Yeah.
Well, I think the people that are putting these mods, like, they'll know where to get them if they're like,
probably will.
I don't want
Yeah.
to pay, I'll find somewhere else
I'm
to
not
find,
saying
and
they're
I'll
not
know
gonna
how to
find
do
it.
it.
Yeah,
They're gonna
no.
find a workaround.
Yeah.
It sucks. That's what.
Well, it's not just a workaround, but
It's
the
just-
people who make good paid mods, they're still going to be upfront because nobody's going to go, "Oh, Bad Rats mod, let's just put that on the top." Like these are, I'm sure they're going to get rated, and people are going to download them and rate them, and you know this
Hopefully.
and that and the other thing.
If it
And, you
all
know,
works
it'll
fine.
eventually, yeah, it'll, you know, it might not work
It's gonna-
out, it
it's
might
just-
fail,
it
but
sucks
you know.
when
Given 2 years, I think it'll work itself out to a better system. But as of
Eventually.
right now, it's not working.
No, right now it's a terrible system.
But let's cut to the chase here, Kevin. Do you play Skyrim on your PC?
No, I don't.
Then let's just drop this whole thing.
All right, screw it. Well, let's never talk about anything again. You're
Let's
right.
never talk
Let's
about
never talk about
Skyrim.
anything. I'm gonna sit here and just play 3DS for an
All
hour.
right, good.
Sweet.
Turn the volume down.
No.
Yeah,
You got
come
any
on.
mods in the 3DS?
Yeah, we're gonna
No,
get
I
flags.
don't.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I
get
don't
flagged
have
because they're
any.
gonna hear code names.
That's a lie, because you have a decal on it.
Oh,
DS mods.
Sucks,
Mister,
man.
I don't buy a DLC, but I will buy a skin though.
Oh, that's totally the same.
I know.
I'm going home.
I'm also DSing, guys.
I'm going home, Russ. Come
Bye.
out. See ya. Goodbye.
He's leaving the DS, I guess. That's,
Nope.
that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Let's trade
Leave
that
it there.
trade it in, and we'll buy a Vita with it, and we'll give him the Vita. He'll be really happy.
We're
about
trading the
that.
phone too.
Yeah, the phone we're not
Okay,
gonna
I guess he needs that. Kevin's got nudie pictures of himself on there
Absolutely.
in
Proceed
3D.
from some.
I'm going home.
You can find the link to those
He's
on
got
the
on each pack.
DLC cast.
At the DLC
One
cast.
peck says no, and then the other peck says DLC.
We also have a
Like,
subsection in the Game Club's forums, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, paid mod support for the games club. This one just makes Kevin's face turn into a beautiful lady.
Well, thank you for tuning in, everyone, to,
Sorry, Kevin couldn't make it this week.
to the Retro Games Plus cast. No Master List next week,
No, probably not for the next couple of weeks.
but
I don't even know if I'm going to do it forever. I don't know. James Cleary, are you out there? Let me know if you want to do it more. I don't know.
I miss Kevin, guys.
Yeah. We're stopped, guys. We're turning against each other because Kevin's not here. Good night, everybody.